Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm just about to show you a quick Superstore grocery haul. It is Thursday, July 29th, and it's after 7 o'clock at night because today is my day off from work. Did a bunch of errands today, including stopping at Superstore for some groceries. Some of the things I bought were on my offers, and other things were not. And I know what I've been saying so far all along was that I wasn't going to use my PC Optimum points and just save them up to use towards Christmas if I could help it. But for a number of different reasons, I decided to dip into my points and use a bunch of them today. So I'm not completely done with them. I do still have some points left, and I did earn some points back. But I did end up deciding to use some of them today in order to stock up on a few things. So I will get to that in just a moment. At my work this week, I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys. Earlier this week, we had trays of chicken breasts, like boneless, skinless chicken breasts. They're about $4 to a tray. Buy one, get one free. So instead of paying $20 per tray of chicken breasts, or $19 or $21, depending on whatever the weight worked out to be, you would get 2 for that price. So I did buy 4 trays earlier this week at work while they were on sale. So I got 2 for the price of 1 times 2 because I bought 4. And got my staff discount on top of it all, so 10% off of that, so that helped. And then we also had lean ground beef on sale for $1.99 a pound, which is really cheap. We haven't seen it that cheap in ages. But our meat department was selling it quite cheap this week, so I got 5 packages of that. And what I normally do with that, because they're like club packs, is I usually divide them into portions of approximately 1 pound, although I don't have a scale here at home to weigh them. Just kind of eyeball it. I usually try and divide them up into 2 or 3 packages per tray, hoping that it's around 1 pound each, in Ziploc baggies, like large freezer bags. And then I lay them flat, like squeeze all the air out, lay them flat in the freezer, stack them that way. So out of the 5 packages that I bought, they were averaging around $5 to $5.50 a package. So, and then again, my 10% discount on that. So all told, after paying 30 cents for 2 paper bags, these 5 packages of ground beef the other day cost me just $24 even. And out of that, I managed to get 12 Ziploc baggies of ground beef. So they're all in my freezer. So I'm stocked up on that, and 4 trays of chicken breasts. So that's good. We're kind of getting restocked. And now on to the Superstore haul today. So let me turn you around here and we'll get started. I'll show you what I got there. Okay, so here we go with the Superstore stuff. A lot of these things I'm not necessarily completely out of. Some I was. But regardless, here we go. We've got 2.5 dozen large eggs. Sometimes at my work, the 30 packs of eggs will go on sale there. They haven't been on sale for a while. And usually when they go on, they're usually the medium-sized ones. So I just got these ones. They're the regular price of the 30 pack of large eggs. Let me see if I can find them on the receipt quickly. Oh, they're on here somewhere. I'm scanning. I want to say they're 8 something for those. Let me have a quick look here. Where am I looking? I see. There we are. $8.20 right there. So $8.20 for the eggs. I noticed we were almost out of soda crackers, so I grabbed a no name brand. Again, the yellow packaging with the black bar across the top is no name or store brand. Good size pack. It was cheaper to buy those than the name brand, so I got a package of soda crackers. 2 jars of no name olives. I'm the only one in the house that likes them, but that's okay. Haven't had any in the house in a while. Sometimes those do go on my offers from time to time, but they're not currently. Same thing with no name garbage bags. Sometimes they're on my offers, but they're not right now. So for now, I just got a package of kitchen garbage bags. And then if they come on my offers, then I'll get a package of the black garbage bags again too, for taking the big loads outside. 2 packages of turkey kielbasa sandwich meat. Finished dishwasher tabs. Now, see, I was mistaken on this. There was a sale sign underneath there. They were supposed to be on sale, I believe, and I just realized now on my receipt that they actually came up as regular price at $22.98. I'm not sure if I took a picture of the sale sign or not, but I was pretty sure these were right above the sale sign, so these should have been a few dollars cheaper. That's the only reason I went with the name brand. Normally I buy the Superstore brand because it is a little bit cheaper, but I went with these because those were on sale. So I may look into going back to the store and getting that adjusted. I may not. We'll see what happens. But at any rate, lesson learned. If maybe I was mistaken and I got the wrong one, I'm not sure. Package of roasted red pepper hummus. We haven't had that in a while. Couple of zucchini. I know I have zucchini growing outside in my garden, but they are nowhere near ready yet. My daughter has been asking for me to make zucchini bread again, which I haven't made in quite some time. The one I usually make is a double chocolate zucchini loaf with plain Greek yogurt right here, so that's why I bought that. Found that recipe on another YouTuber's channel, and I haven't made it in quite a while, though, but it is actually quite good, very moist. Bounty paper towels. We needed some paper towels, so I grabbed that. The Bounty was on my offers. I noticed, though, as usual, every time it comes up on my offers, they do this. They did not award me the points for it. So it's not on my receipt, but I did already do a points inquiry, and they've already fixed everything up, so we're good. Ham sausage ring, some 1% milk, some couple of salad dressings. I use these, actually, they are dressing or marinade, basically. I've used these quite often for marinades in for either pork chops or chicken breasts, for that matter. They're good as dressing or marinade. If you marinate boneless, skinless chicken breasts or pork chops in them, they actually taste really quite good, because then I just bake them in the oven after. The dressings were $1.48 each, but there was a limit of 2, otherwise I would have grabbed a few more flavors. Potatoes are on my offers right now. I already have some large red potatoes, so I didn't need to buy more of those. So I just grabbed a couple bags of these mini potatoes. Got some points for those. A couple packages of beef stew mix. I'm not sure if I have any in the house or not, and I usually do need when I do get around to making beef stew. And I usually like to use those, but I think I usually need about 3 per batch. I think I might have 1 or 2 in the house, so I'm just trying to stock back up. Got a bag of popcorn chicken and a bag of pepperoni pizza bites. And then here, 2 6-packs of Diet Pepsi. These actually were on sale in the store. I'm trying to see if I can find where it says. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to quickly scan here as we go. Oh, goodness. There they were. $2.44. Limit of 2. So that's all right. That's about as cheap as they ever get. Anywhere, really. That's really honestly a pretty good deal. But there was also an in-store offer where they were 2,000 points if you bought them. So I got 2,000 points for buying those 2, and it was a limited 2 at that price. And then over here we have no-name chips. They were on my offers, so I did grab a few bags of those. Got ketchup, 1 all-dressed, 2 barbecue, 1 salt and vinegar, 1 cheddar bacon, and 1 lightly salted ripple cut. And I think that is basically actually all I got. It's surprising how much this actually all cost. The thing is, I had $190 worth of PC Optimum points at my disposal to use, and I wound up using $140 of it today. Now, I did gain back about $10 again, so I'll give you the breakdown at the end here, but let me just show you where we're at. We got 2,000 points. If this will focus. Come on. There it is. On the Pepsi products. 2,000 points right there. This needs to come into focus and stay in focus. There we go. So 2,000 points there. No-name chips, 600 points. And potatoes, 1,600 points. So that's 2,200 points plus the 2,000 points here. So that's 4,200 points. And I had a subtotal of $143.95. Total after tax was $151.17. I redeemed whatever I could, which was $140 based on the subtotal. Couldn't redeem $150 because that other $8 was just tax. So I redeemed $140 out of my $190. So that should have left me with a $50 balance, right? Well, as I said, I got the 2,000 there and the 2,200 there, so that's 4,200. See, redeemed right here. It shows you I redeemed 140,000 points, 2,000 points in store. That's the Pepsi. 2,200 points. That's the digital offers. That is the potatoes and the chips. So that left me with a closing balance of 56,154 points. Right? Wrong. Not completely, because, as I said, they forgot to give me the points on the bounty, and it was 1,000 points per $5 spent. Now, I spent $19.98 on that package of paper towels. That means, rounded up, that would be $20, or $5 times 4. So that meant that I was out 4,000 points. So I submitted a points inquiry on the app. Within the hour, they awarded it. So that extra 4,000 points, instead of being 56,154 points, I'm back up to 60,154 points now. So I started this day out at 190,000 points, or $190 worth to spend. Redeemed 140, which knocked me down to $50 worth of points. But as you can see, I gained enough points back to earn basically $10 worth of points and put me back at $60. So it's not where I wanted to be. I didn't really want to dip into the points at all, but I needed to this time. And so this is where we're at. We're sitting with $60 worth of points, starting to rebuild all over again. And same thing when I bought some of the meat at Sobeys this week. I used $30 of my Air Miles cash, so I'm down to $70 in points there. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you need to use it if the paycheck's a bit tight, or, you know, especially in the summer. I'm not working my second job right now, so things are a little bit tighter than they normally would be. And really, I got some good deals on this. A lot of these things were on sale. And some of these things were on my offer, so I gained points on them as well. So that's why even though I redeemed $140, I earned $10 back by buying things that were on the offers. So not too bad. Now the thing is, I didn't buy really any produce. I could have easily spent another $20. The only produce I bought was zucchini. Had I bought a bag of apples, or some bananas, or some oranges, or lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, could have easily spent another $20 on that and used up another $20 in points. And I didn't even buy any meat. The only thing even close to meat I bought was the popcorn chicken. So I actually was looking to get a couple of trays of stewing beef, but they just had the small trays. They didn't have like the family size ones that I like. So I just let that go for now. Because sometimes on PC Optimum, sometimes you'll get offers for poultry or beef. So I'm hoping that maybe one time soon I will see one of those come up again, because I haven't had an offer for that in quite some time. So I let that go for now, but as I said, I do have $60 in points again. So if I do need to get some produce or get some meat, and next I get paid again in a week too, and the offers change over on Thursdays anyway, which today is. So then next week it'll be interesting to see what the next offers are. And, you know, and that also coincides with my paydays. So then I'll be, or around that time anyway, so then I'll be able to start fresh with a new grocery budget for next week and new points offers as well. So that's where we sit for right now. But in the meantime, I do have $60 in points left, so if I need to grab some produce, I can. And you never know, produce, different things like apples, cucumbers, bananas do come up on my offers from time to time. They're not up this week, but again, they may come up next Thursday when the next round of offers come up. We'll just have to see. Take it week by week around here for the most part. Anyway, so that is everything for this week. I need to get a couple things in the fridge and the freezer. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do feel free to give this a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I'm getting ahead of myself talking too fast here. Have a great evening, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Actually, I haven't officially ended the video yet. I thought no video would be complete without a bonus clip of at least one of the birds. This is our newest addition, Ruby. We've only had her just about 1 month. On August 1st, it'll be 1 month. She is a bit of a handful. Very inquisitive. Little noisy sometimes, a little squawky. But what bird isn't? She's being very innocent and quiet for the camera, but in reality she's quite shrill and quite loud. But she's still adjusting to us and us to her. So there you go. Now that's a good place to end the video on. It's a nice, pretty animal being innocent and cute. What you didn't see is the fact that she nipped at me before I picked her up and put her up here to pose for you. Anyway, have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.